What's up, guys? Quick Shift 636 here, back with another Motocast Monday to help you power through your week. If you're a new listener, what I do with this Motocast is talk about what's going on in my life, motorcycles, racing, as well as let you know who you need to keep an eye out for in this Motovlogger scene. If this is something that interests you, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. If you're a returning supporter, thank you so much for everything that you do, and I hope I can continue to make great content that you'll enjoy. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, guys? Quick Shift 636 here, back with another Motocast for your Motocast Mondays. And first and foremost, man, before we even get started, I hope you guys are having a badass day. It's Monday, rise and grind, baby. Let's get out there and make this money. Let's get it. Short week. We do have 4th of July coming up this week. But I'm sure if you guys are just like me, you know, all it's going to mean is you have one day off, and then you're going to have to work throughout the weekend to make for that one day up loss for production. But that's how this shit goes. We already know that's how it goes. And it'll be alright, man. It'll be alright. So, again, today, as you guys are going through and listening to this, I appreciate you guys' support. You already know, hit up them platforms, baby. SoundCloud, iTunes, whatever you need. Wherever you need me to be is where I'll be. Quick Shift 636. And real quick, when we get into this Motocast, this is a disclaimer, right? So you're gonna hear some rummaging like this. You're gonna hear some rummaging. You're gonna hear some clicking, some clacking, some clacking, clicking. And the reason being is because I'm literally hanging off the edge of my desk. I have so much crap all over my desk. It's a damn mess. Now, I have something that I've been wanting to show you guys, something that a buddy of mine has been putting together, a great friend, just I say an investment. He's put an investment in me, and I haven't shown you guys yet. I'm going to show you guys very, very soon, but I definitely need to get a handle on what I got going on, because it is a damn catastrophe. There's shit everywhere. So once I get situated, man, I'll definitely show you guys what's up, but we're just going to have to power through this Motocast, man. I'm going to be rummaging a little bit. We're going to be, you know, just kind of just winging it here, and it'll be good, right? It'll be good. It'll be fun. So, again, guys, hope you guys have a great day, and let's go and get into it. Oh, my God. Where should I start? So much stuff has happened since the last time we talked, so let me just let's talk about what happened this past week. A few weeks. So, shouts out, man. Shouts out to Jonathan Ray. You already know me, guys. I'm a World Superbike fan. I'm trying to get into World Superbike a lot more. Shut up, dog. That's upstairs. Jesus. I apologize for the stupid dog. Okay, he stopped. Again, I'm trying to get more into World Superbike. I'm just not super familiar with it yet. But shout out to Jonathan Ray, the one first place in the first race, first place in the second race. Jonathan Ray, man, finally taking down the man Alvaro Bautista. So happy to see that. And not only did that happen, but Kawasaki dominant in the last race, with Leon Haslam even coming out to claim the third spot in the second race. So just to go over the standings, that's Alvaro Bautista at 330 points, Jonathan Ray at 314 points, and Michael Vandermark at 188. So you can definitely see the huge gap between second and third place. But that first and second spot, we need to see that happen. I need to see Jonathan Ray pull it out for Team Kawasaki. I mean, this man's doing things that has not been done. And let's see if you can bring it home. We have one more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one more race. Let me look at my notes here. Bear with me. Yeah, we got one more race before they go on the kind of like mid season break. That's going to be from July to August. So one more race, and we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I'm confident Jonathan Ray will pull it off. Again, that'll be in the July 4th weekend. Is it July 4th weekend? If July 4th is on the 3rd, fuck, I don't know. Anyways, next weekend, this coming weekend, however you want to look at it, Jonathan Ray got to pull out the first place in both races to give Alvaro Bautista the run, because we know we don't have that many more races left. You know, just come down clutch. So shout out to Jonathan Ray, man, doing an outstanding job. Just Keep it up, man. Team Kawasaki, Team Green. You already know, baby. You already know. So let's get into some motovlog stuff, right? Because that's what we're here for. But I like World Superbike, so I got to share it with you guys. Shout out real quick. Now you guys are gonna listen to this. It's gonna be, of course, on a Monday. This would have happened yesterday, Sunday. Tomorrow for me recording, so that's you can kind of see how the timeline works. But shout out Josh at Midlife Customs. Man, he's taking out his big bore Polaris Predator 558cc big bore quad to the track. Now this is different. This is different for me. I drag race motorcycles. Now I've seen quads when I lived in Washington. I've seen quads get down on the sand, with paddles and stuff like that. And man, dude, they'll go up there. They'll be extended out. My good buddy Raul, back in Moses Lake, he has his quad all set up. And I'm not too familiar with quads, so I don't know all the names of them. But his is extended out. Shit, he has a big board kit on his. He has a 2-step with launch control, all kinds of crazy stuff. There's so much things you can do with these things. But anyways, getting back to Josh, he's going to be taking his to the track. And by the time you're seeing this, hopefully he has a video posted up. If not, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Check it out. Midlife Customs. I am down to see some Razor action. Some Predator Polaris action. I want to see that. I want to see a quad get down on the track. That'd be so badass, man. That'd be so badass. And again, it's all you guys, not just him, but it's every one of you guys that are bringing something new to the table that I respect very, very much. Because, man, 2 wheels can get a little bit redundant. Bringing this new outlook, this new aspect into this motovlogging, into this race, into this community, that's huge right there, man. It's huge right there. So shout out Midlife Customs, man, doing some big things, and I cannot wait to see those videos. Make sure you guys follow on the social media, Midlife Customs. Check it out on Instagram. Check it out on YouTube. And stay tuned, man. This man wrenches on his own parts, not afraid to make mistakes, not afraid to show you the long process that it takes to get from just step 1 to step 2. Sometimes it takes a hell of a long process, man. And so many of us, even myself, get discouraged so quickly along the way. Josh shows you how to persevere and keep pushing forward, man. So check it out, man. It's awesome. Midlife Customs, again, real big shout out. Now, grab my notes here. This is hot off the press, and by hot off the press, I mean it's just warm because it's been sitting on my computer. Is Mr. Fox P2. That's right, Mr. Fox P2, my Fox brother from another fur. Again, with the ultimate motovlogger championship. That's right. Doing an awesome job, man. I love season 2. Again, just to recap who's on or who was going to be on this season, and there's a few that have been voted off already, was Dante Fox, Berserk 519, Road Rash, HD, Mr. Big, and the dirtiest of the dirty D's on there for Fox P2's challenge. Now, unfortunately, you guys have seen it. Dante Fox is not there. Mr. Berserk 519 not there also. Now, shoot, man, it sucks. It definitely sucks that I've been down that road before. Sometimes you're able to compete, sometimes you're unable to compete. And it's just kind of how it pans out sometimes, but the people have spoken. They have put one hell of a fight, and now we're down to Road Rash, HD, Mr. Big, and Dirty D's. And it's so funny that this particular challenge is a karaoke challenge. Now if you guys recall, in season 1 we also had a karaoke challenge, and it was interesting, man. It was fun. To be honest, it was what are we gonna do? Because we wanted to be funny. I wanted to be funny, but I also wanted to do a good job. And man, you really get to see how great you sound in the shower as opposed to how great you sound here and live. So it was a bit interesting, but Make sure you guys go check it out, man. Fox B2's challenge that he has going on, this championship that he has going on. Watch the video, watch the karaoke challenge, and it's interesting, man. These guys are stepping it up, man. They're doing a hell of a job. And this singing competition, it needs your votes, man. We need your votes. Go check it out. Vote for who you think should be out of there, and continue to support, baby. Now, again, we're just, because my desk is gnarly, guys. It's gnarly. Let's talk for a second, man. I did a thing. I did a thing about a week ago. Good song. Anyways, I have made the switch. I have made a switch. And no, not from a sports bike crotch rocket to a Harley. No, absolutely not. Ew. Never. No. Did you guys hear that? That's exactly it, man. That's exactly it. I have officially stepped away from Apple and have moved to a Samsung product. Let that soak in. I have been an Apple iPhone user since, what was that, 2009, I think? 2009, I believe. And I mean, like, fully engulfed to, like, iPhones. I used the MacBook to edit, iMovie, the Apple Watch, like the first one. You know, 'cause I thought it was, like, real cool. Like, oh, shit, I got to get an Apple Watch so I can be so badass. And then I realized what I do and where I work. You know, I'm a heavy machinery mechanic. An Apple Watch is no place for that type of environment. Hell no. Like, whatever it is, make sure it's dipped in antimanium before you take it out there, because it completely just screws everything up. So, like, I don't even use it except when it was on weekends. And by weekends, I mean Sundays, because we work Monday through Saturday. Sometimes Sunday, if you guys recall, on the Motovlogger Championship first season, you know, shit happens sometimes. But anyways, get on topic. So, but yeah, dude. So, like, the story has it is I've had my phones. I don't get new phones every year. I don't believe in all that stuff. It's cool. I like the hype. For those of you that do that, dude, that's badass. You know, I like tech. That's interesting. But I can't afford that, especially when phones and flagships are coming in at about $1,000. And we had Huawei. We had OnePlus coming up with great phones, and all these new phones coming out at budget and stuff like that. And now there's that tariff, and we can't do that. And anyways, but my phone started messing up. And again, the phone's 2 years old. It was a 7 Plus, and I got the Plus way back when because I thought, oh man, I got to get a big phone because it's cool and stuff like that. So I get the big phone, and it's been acting up. And then I need to basically hold on, just got an update. The latest news from MotoGP update. See, I keep MotoGP update on tap, son. Man. Anyways, phone starts screwing up, dude. Call AT&T, call Apple, try to get a warranty on this thing, try to do anything with it. So this phone's paid off, and for $160 with no warranty, they want to send me my phone. Not the color that I have, because they can't get that anymore. They want to send me my old phone. Yeah, right, dude. Makes no sense. So I start looking around, start really doing my research, and I finally stepped into the Samsung kind of realm, if you will. First and foremost, because it's cheaper, man. It's a hell of a lot cheaper, and it's smaller. So the new iPhone is rumored to come out even bigger. I think 6.75. I think 6.75 is going to be the new display. Dude, that's freaking crazy. Now, where I work, I'm required to keep my phone on person. I got to keep it with me because that's how we communicate, because we're in a quarry. We're miles apart, probably about 4 or 5 miles in between end and end. So radios we have, but sometimes it just don't work. So again, you're required to have your phone on your person. I am not keeping a 6.5-inch item in my pocket the entire time with this breakable screen. I already got a problem keeping a 6.5-inch thing in my pants, if you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about my knife. All right, my knife, you dirty-minded people. But anywho, I just had to step away, man. I had to go to something more practical, so I ended up going to an S10, Galaxy S10, smaller. And dude, 1 week, this thing has been in my pocket. No worries, no nothing. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a Samsung believer yet. I'm not gonna say, oh, Apple, boo, go to Samsung, this, that, and the other. But I've had it for 1 week, man, and I freaking love it. It just goes to show you that this entire, 2009, I'm pretty sure it was 2009. So 10 years later, you can still change, right? Is that like the moral or a good lesson learned, is no matter how long you've been doing things one way, you could always change. Man, that's message. Message. That's what that is right there, man. That's how beautiful is that? But again, just being silly here. But yeah, freaking went to a Samsung, dude. Samsung. So if you guys are listening to this, what do you guys use? Do you guys use Apple? Do you guys use Samsung? What do you guys use? Let me know in the comment section. There's this guy that works with me. This man is deathly afraid of technology. Hell, calculators are just overwhelming him. Not because he's not a bright person. No, he's very, very smart, very, very intelligent, super bright guy, but he's just not tech savvy. Just doesn't happen. That's the mystic. He stood in line for tech savvy knowledge, and God said, "No, move along, sir." And he just didn't get it, man. Just didn't get it. So he's still rocking the flip phone. But here's the funny part about it. As much fun, I made fun of him the other day because he was talking crap about my phone does everything your phone does and yada, yada, yada. The funny part about it is Samsung's bringing a flip phone back, a clamshell. It's kind of the same thing. How funny is that? I talked all this crap to him, and they're bringing one back. See? Foot in mouth. Good case of foot in mouth. But anyways, man, let me know in the comment section, what do you guys use? Are you guys super Apple ecosystem? Or are you guys Samsung? Or are you guys one of the other budget phones that are even better than one I have? Just let me know in the comment section. I'm interested to find out. Now to my next set of notes. It's so funny that we just we're talking, right? We're just talking. And it's so funny how that's like a perfect segue into what my next topic that I want to talk about. So I talked about World Superbike. You guys know I'm in a MotoGP. So just a real quick recap on MotoGP is Marc Marquez 140 points, Andrea Dovizioso 103, Alex Rins 101, Danilo Petrucci 98, and Valentino, the man with the plan, the best MotoGP rider in the whole entire world, Valentino Rossi, number one, Valentino Rossi, the best, 72 points in freaking fifth place. Rossi, you're my dude, but you need to tighten shit up. We need to get it together. Now, unfortunately, Jorge Lorenzo kamikazed himself into everybody and wiped out Dovizioso, wiped out Rossi, wiped out Dovizioso, Rossi, Maverick Vinales. I want to say that's it. I mean, wiped them all. Oh, Danilo Petrucci. No, that's right, not Danilo. Just Andrea Dovizioso. So wiped everybody out with a stupid lunge in the corner. God, but anywho, Jorge Lorenzo will be out of this race in Assen. And free practice 1 on Friday. Oh man, just a horrible accident. Like his body's just tumbling. Go check it out on MotoGP on Instagram or on YouTube. Man, his body's just tumbling, and I just see his head. Like picture like a cartwheel, but not with your hands, just with your face muscle. His head is just bouncing off, man. Just nasty. So he posted a picture on Twitter. If you guys follow on Twitter, QuickShift636, quick plug. But if you look at him on Twitter, dude, he's like in a super cast, like from his basically like from his sternum down to like his waist, just so he doesn't move, man. He suffered some pretty good damage there. So as much as I was pissed off at him for crashing into Valentino Rossi last week, I never wish nothing bad on nobody. So Jorge Lorenzo definitely get better on that. But shoot, man, that's That's a quick math. 68-point gap. 68-point gap between first and fifth. At 25 points a race, man, that's a oof. You definitely need to get up on that one right there. That's for sure. But again, Valentino Rossi, man, we just need to do it, man. I just need it. I need a top three. We just can't go back anymore. You know what I'm saying? We just can't go backwards. But with the talking about technology and what we're doing and just how advanced we're getting, man, we're just so gnarly right now, man. Is Moto E. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Moto E. So, of course, in MotoGP, you have all the way down. You have Moto 3, Moto 2, and then MotoGP being the big dogs. But there's also Moto E, electric motorcycles racing. Not your scooters. I mean, these are full-blown fared motorcycles reaching up to 150 miles per hour, 145 horsepower on these bikes. And, dude, they're hauling so much ass. It's crazy. It's crazy on these bikes. I've seen Teslas race. If you look on YouTube, there's a Tesla racing channel, and you see the Teslas race. That's basically, if you ever raced an RC car in your life, that's what it sounds like. It takes off, right? That's my RC car noise, but it just takes off, and that's really it. But I'm into motorcycles, right? Just like we all are. But I'm watching these bikes. Dude, I'm getting excited. That is the future, man. That is the future right there. These motorcycles that are all electric, hauling ass, running these MotoGP laps, and it means it's going great. It's looking great. I'm so excited that we actually have this now, and they're actually hosting races. We have 4 more races. July 7th at the Sachsenring in Germany. August 11th, Red Bull Ring in Austria. September 15th, Misano, Italy. November 17th, Valencia, Spain. MotoGP will be hosting Moto E races. Guys, go check it out. Trust me, Moto E is the future. That is going to be us down the road. Gasoline is over, man. It's over. Yeah, it'll never be replaced 100% because those bikes move, man. MotoGP bikes move. Moto 3 bikes move. But it's so cool to see these Moto E bikes coming out and putting in some lap times, freaking laying the bike on its side, hitting that pitch, 55 plus degrees, and it's just awesome, man. It's just awesome. So go check it out, guys. Me, man, I talk a lot of shit, as far as what I said earlier, crotch rocket all the way, Kawasaki. I would never go to a Harley. Man, I respect anything on 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 5 wheels, 6 wheels, 1 wheel, not a unicycle. I'm talking about 1 wheel motorcycle popping wheelies, baby. No unicycles here, son. But I respect it all, man, and all of that is very, very exciting. So, again, the first race is going to be next weekend, this coming weekend, however you want to look at it, July 7th at the Sachsenring in Germany. Moto E. Go check it out, guys. You will not be disappointed. I assure you. Again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like impromptu. I mean, I got my notes here, and we're just winging it again, just to beat on a dead horse here. But not really. I guess that's kind of a bad way to put it. But with all my shit all over the place, I'm just trying to make do with what I got. I will clean it up, and I'll definitely get better for you guys. I apologize for that, but we'll be all right, man. We'll definitely be all right. So, again, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you guys have a kick-ass week. Hope you guys have an amazing 4th of July. And please, 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 let's just recap. Let's go over some safety rules for 4th of July weekend that I have not written down. We're just gonna go off top of the head, right? So, number 1, firecrackers in toilets will break toilets. Do not do that unless it's somebody else's toilet. Number 2, do not catch anything on fire. The United States is burning everywhere. There's fucking fires always happening everywhere. I turn on the news and, California's on fire again. Oh, we're on fire again. Are we just all going to hell? Is that all we're doing? Because all I see is fires. Guys, be safe. Don't burn nothing down. Don't kill yourself, right? Number 3, Do not shoot bottle rockets at other people, although that is fun. Do not do that because that's very dangerous. Do not do that. Do not do that. And number 4, right, is when you're holding the firework and lighting it before you throw it, when it stops making the noise, that means it's going to pop. So throw it while it's still making the noise, guys. And that is Quick Ship 636 firework tips and safety for you guys for this week. Again, be safe. Don't be silly. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And you already know where I'll be, baby. Cheer.